Steering wheel settings, changing the wheel appearance. Let's open up a navigation wheel here. And what we're going to do is we're going to right click and then we're going to go to steering wheel settings. The first top two sections here are configuring the wheel appearance. Whether it's the big wheel or a mini wheel, we have a wheel size on both. It has a slider bar and we can change it to small, medium, or large. Okay, so we can go over here and say small, medium, large, or extra large. So I can change those sizes. And then we can change the opacity of these wheels. And so we can say how much we want to see through them. By default, they're both at 50%. So I'll change, for example, down to 30%. And this is for the full wheel. And I'll say OK. And then I'll put this back to medium. I'll say OK. And you can see how it's very see-through-ish. We can barely see it at all. So that's a little hard for my eyes to see, but you might be okay with that. You might want to go up to, say, 70%. And I'll say OK. And now you can see it much. You can't see through it as well. So I personally like a more opaque, from anywhere to 50 to 70%, because I like to see mine essentially. And we can change the size. Let's go take a look at my wheel size. I'm going to go to large and say OK. And that's a little big for me. That's kind of annoying covering up my drawing. So I think that's a little bit large even for me. And I'll go to medium. I can go to small, say OK. And you can see it's a little too small for my reading glasses. And so I'm going to go back and put mine at the medium. So we can change the wheel size or the opacity of our steering wheels, either the big full-size wheels or the mini